Let's play around with some techniques that Hannah Silver, the sound poet, uses in her work because she's super playful with sounds. Okay, so first of all, get weird. Just, if you're watching this, just prepare to get weird, prepare to play and give yourself permission to play. That's the most important thing here, otherwise you won't find it very fun. Okay, so let's try vowel sounds just without the consonants. So just saying a sentence or a word with just vowel sounds. So if I was gonna say, hi, my name's Charice and I am the lead practitioner, I would say, I haven't practiced this, so you're getting the raw version. I, a, I. And then let's try a bit faster. So just by doing that, I know it sounds ridiculous, I don't really mind, it's part of the fun. Natural rhythms actually emerge. So Hannah does this amazing thing where she can actually take a sentence like that and find the rhythms in it and speed it up. So she goes, you know, and she can use that as like a foundation for the rest of a poem. So she'll record it and then speak over it and layer it. Okay, so that's the first one. That's just something to try at home and play around with. Second one is talking backwards. So if we just take something simple like I, as in I am, enunciating it, how can we, let's just try that, saying I. How can we then reverse the shape and reverse the sound almost like you're swallowing the word back? So if I'm saying I go yeah. So, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Again, just stick with it. We're just playing around. No one's paying to watch us. It doesn't have to be an amazing show. We're just letting our voices play. Okay. Yeah. So let's try that with plant. Snap. Snap. Plant. Snap. So if anything, it would just make you laugh. How about words? Swords. Did I just say swords? W-O-R-D-S. Swords. Ah! Words. No, I'm not doing that right. I keep starting with W. Anyway. More is a good one. Okay. More. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so hard. You don't need to think about this, so just do it for fun. More. More. If you're trying this in your bedrooms, you'll definitely be entertaining your family. Okay, that's probably enough for that one. There's just no right sound. It's the trying, it's the experimenting. There's no right way or wrong way of doing this. That's what Hannah says, which is, you know, gives you more permission to just play around. Right, let's try stuff with speed, pitch, and enunciation. Okay, so the combinations of consonants are interesting to experiment with because we can hear different things that bounce off each letter if we take them at different variations of pace and rhythm. So if I just have fun with the word ticket, I can say ticket. tick it off, tick it off, tick it off. Tick it, tick it, tick it off. Take a ticket, take a ticket, tick it off. Okay, I'm just playing. You know, maybe out of that you can do a whole piece about tick box culture around people of colour being in the theatre. Tickets, tick box. Who knows? But it's really fun. Obviously, again, I haven't practiced this, but it's fun to just play with those things and see what other words come out. I mean, I wasn't expecting to say tick it off, just starting with the word ticket, but actually doing that out loud, I'm finding a connection between both of those two things that I wouldn't have discovered without playing. So yeah, you can also make a score of the sounds that are coming out. So taking my screen here as a kind of canvas for me to draw on, I might say, if I was to compose something very, very roughly, you know, again, this is not a show, we're not showing this to anyone, you're just having fun in your bedroom to let your voice play a little bit, you know, while we're all still inside predominantly, still isolating, still shielding, heading towards potentially another lockdown. This is just something that you can do with your family for fun. So you can make a score of the sounds that you're using in any way that suits how it comes out in your hand and any way that you like to write things down. And it's obviously doesn't have to be words, so I might draw on my page tickets, tickets, tick it off. Tickets, tickets, tick it off. Tick it off. Take a ticket, take a ticket, take a ticket off. Take a ticket, take a ticket, take a ticket off. And then I might look at that, you know, afterwards for 2 minutes, think, oh yeah, okay, I can see where I match that sound to that piece of drawing, and then, you know, perform it to someone or just try and do it back to yourself in the mirror. You'll be surprised what other words emerge from in between those exercises. So one thing that Hannah Silver actually says that I really loved out of doing all of these crazy exercises that supposedly don't make sense is she says, the less I understood words, the more I could sense meaning. And I really like that. I'll just leave you guys with that. Thanks for participating if you did. You know, even in the process of actually talking your ideas out loud or expressing them in whatever sound, I do that a lot of the time. I had to write a poem for a pizzeria a few months ago, and I was really struggling to connect to the idea of the food when I was in lockdown. So I just kept making all these squelching, cheesy, oozing sounds, and you know, what sound comes out my mouth when I'm thinking about the food. You know, you can really make new discoveries while you're articulating things in this way. So as you can see, you can use your voice in so many different ways. But the key questions for me anyway are, what do you really want to say today? And number 2, how do you want to say it?